The next thing we're going to talk about is our second level cuts. On the last thing, on the backside pulling techniques, it was the first level cuts, and they're the defensive linemen. Second level cuts involve the linebackers and safeties that come and join into the front. And once we make a decision on our backside pulling technique, here's what we're telling our linemen: you're going to go into the line of scrimmage. You're going to aim at the football. When you hit your third step, you want to make a decision on that third step to either cut or seal or climb. And if the decision, because there's nobody to block or because you're past the defender, is to climb, now the second level cuts come into play. And just like we did with the backside pulling technique on first level cuts, we use bags, and now we're going to, of course, move the bags to the second level, where the linebackers and safeties would be, and it's the same thing. You know, you're trying to make that guy defend himself. You're trying to get his play side or outside knee, and you're trying to take it out, and you're trying to go just a layout technique. Just you can see these guys are actually skinning their knees and their chest right on the ground. And you see that one dummy kind of pops up right there, and you can see that actually happen to the defenders during the game. Their legs, if you get them right, they'll just pop out of there and almost flip them over. You do everything to the left and to the right. Here's an example. We're running a 9-hole play to the weak side. We have a single block between the center and the left guard, and the left guard gets up, and then look at him now. Now he actually goes back away from the grain to cut this guy, and he actually misses that front side knee. But he's so vicious in the way he approaches the guy that he gets 2 for the price of 1. If you see the other safety behind the linebacker, he gets involved, and it's like bowling for dollars, you know. And he gets a nice shot on him and takes him out. And this particular play, we don't bust out of there, but you know that's going to be a great block if we can get him in that seam. Here's both the left and right guards. And they're coming up on 2 cut blocks on the second level. Great. That's a great look at second level cuts right there. Okay? Both guys are going for the play side knee. Both guys are forcing the defenders to have to protect themselves by either jumping over you or low shedding you. And to me, they're great. It's hard to defend those blocks, as you can see, and then get off and make a tackle. Okay? And it would have been nice if the right guard actually cut that backer. He didn't get him down, but, you know, they're still very effective blocks. Here down by the goal line, we've got the left guard, Jay Lou, is coming up on Duke's middle linebacker, and he gets by, and it's a heck of a job by both guys. Sometimes you don't have to cut. Sometimes you can drive them by, but it's a great job of him trying to get the guy down, as well as the tackle trying to get that D lineman down. They got him off the ball, which leads to a touchdown.